Good afternoon. My name is Jason Villalba, your Texas House of Representatives member from District 114. I'd like to welcome you back to the Capitol Report, a regular recurring segment where we talk to you about what we're working on down here for the people back in the district. I want to talk to you today about some legislation that we just filed that I think was very important. It's called the Protection of Texas Children Act, and what it does is it expands law enforcement into the classroom. Like all parents and like all Americans, I was deeply affected by what happened in Connecticut several months back, where children were attacked by a person who came in there seeking to do harm to the kids in the school. What we've done today is built a last line of defense for our Texas children against people that might come into schools and harm them. What we're doing is training educators and other people within the schools to act as certified peace officers under Texas law. Now, this training is not insignificant. We spend 80 hours training them on things like firearms, active shooter training. We give them psychological profiles and evaluations, and we make sure they're qualified to serve in this very important role. And they're not just regular police officers walking around the schools. They only act in an emergency situation. So that's very different from some of the other proposals you're hearing. What we've done is create a situation where we have what I call a break glass in case of emergency. We wouldn't otherwise provide teachers with the kinds of access to lethal force that we're providing these folks. But we're doing it here because your children are too important not to protect. We're doing everything we can to make sure that we protect our kids. I have a young daughter in the public schools. I know that when I drop her off every morning, I want her to have every protection that I can possibly think of. And this bill was a way to do just that. We care about our kids and your kids, and we're going to do everything we can to protect them. I'm Jason Villalba. This is the Capitol Report, and we look forward to spending more time talking to you about this bill as it goes forward in the legislative process. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.